Namaste friends, we are continuing the yoga series. The Indra Yoga makes a person very, very courageous. Okay, they can face, when I say courage, it doesn't only mean that they are brave, but they are also strong within to face any adversities in life. Okay, that's what it's meant by courageous. They have lasting fame. Their name is well remembered even after they have passed on in this life. That's one thing great about this Indra Yoga. And they are fond of enjoying life. Everything about life is very, very exciting for them. Okay, learning new things, trying new foods, observing other new cultures, instruments, musics, whatever, fine arts, and all these things would be seen as very pleasurable for them. Okay, so these are the qualities or the results for the Indra Yoga. So how do you know if you have one? If you look at this example here, the rules are, there's two rules. The first rule says that the 5th Lord and the 11th Lord, they interchange their bhavas. As you can see, the 5th Lord is Jupiter, and Jupiter is in the 11th house. And the 11th house is Mercury, and Mercury is in the 5th. So that's how it gets changed. Okay, and the second rule is that the moon must be in the 5th house. Okay, this is how the Indra Yoga is formed. And once again, it's all about dynamics. Do not judge anything by face value. We need to assess many things before coming into a conclusion. Simply looking things at a face value would lead into an incorrect or not a complete prediction. Okay friends, stay tuned for more videos. Until the next time, thank you. Namaste.